Footprints, look.
Yes, I see them. It's the 10 size 10 one.
Size 10?
Yes.
This footprint is quite clear, like a footstep pressed.
Yes, that is true. What? Am I supposed to do anything with them?
This footprint is rather light. The man who left these footprints made a return trip. He was carrying something heavy when he climbed the stairs. Paintings, certainly.
So he went over here, tried to find the paintings he needed. Might they be inside something? We are not supposed to check these ones at all. Let's face it. Here. One more time. Okay. There it is. Hold it. He's jumping like... Yes, but where did he go? He went 1, 2. And then the footprints just stops. Oh dear. Now that's strange. And I now see that I have been recording more than I thought I should. So we are now inside another episode. And we are not supposed to be watching these ones. Strange. Okay. So he went down. And they were heavier. Let's see. Left by the painter, those of yes. The size 10.5 footprints of the man who stepped into some paint in the restoration workshop curiously stop at the right hand side of the museum entrance, that part where the pieces of least interest is exhibited. That is true. I still need to... I'm not totally sure. Feels like we should do something more. Leave? Not really. Just checking.
I have no reason to go there.
I knew it! We should actually ask Mr. Palinor if we can, what kind of shoe sizes he has. Small ones.
I'm overwhelmed by this inventory.
That's it?
What do you want, Mr. Holmes? The only one who will be happy is Velmont. His paintings now have the best spots.
I'd wager he's doubly happy, but he'd never come to show his gratitude in person.
Ah, and when will you be done with your investigation, so that we can put the paintings back in their original places?
A deadline will soon be set, I think. However, it is in our best interest to do it as quickly as possible.
Okay, that's it.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
Can I borrow this lamp?
Unfortunately not. This room is poorly lit, and we need it to work. Perhaps a bit later.
Okay, I just had to try. You know what. Okay, what else might we get? I don't really no. So he went up, 1, 2, and suddenly there's no more footsteps, and we don't see any more. I agree that Velmont and Lupin is the same one and size 9, but we also know that you can really use size 9 if you're a size 8. Here's some household stuff.
There's something here.
Yes. Let's see if we can check it.
A trace of black rubber.
Yes.
A trace of black rubber. A trace of black rubber. A trace of black rubber. These 4 traces of black rubber are identical and form a square.
Yeah.
There is something strange on the ceiling. I have to climb up to examine it, but Lestrade's men are using the ladder. I'll continue to inspect the museum while I await them.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade wanted you to know that we no longer need the ladder. If you want it, it's near the director's office.
Thank you. So let's see if we can find the ladder. And are Mr. Holmes going to carry a ladder? Oh dear. Hold it. Can we see how they were put? I suspect we get a new one from how do I do it? What? Okay. Let's go back into Mr. Holmes. Looking at it in third person isn't the best.
Elementary.
Yes. Ah ha ha! If your initials are JL, the answer is yes. If not, greetings, Mr. Holmes. Our meeting yesterday was far too brief, but I bet it won't be the last. It gives me great happiness that you are participating in this adventure, and even if the ending gives you displeasure, you will have been in the first row for the whole show. Please inform Inspector Lestrade, as you know, but contrary to his belief, I most certainly came in through the entrance. I always enter through the main doors, although leaving is a different matter. But enough of the past. Let's look ahead, shall we? After tonight, I will, yet again, steal one of the emblems of England's pride. My next target can be found somewhere in London, and it's up to you to identify it before I claim it. For this, I have left you several clues throughout the museum. A mind as brilliant as yours should have no trouble finding and interpreting them. But will you be able to finish in time? To start, I have left some paintings on the wall that I didn't have the heart to replace with those from my personal collection. In observing them well and reading the following poem, you will have all the information necessary to determine the location where I spent yesterday afternoon and early evening. A small bit of advice: do not break into the place. A painting of great value is inside and you will read it. Okay, into the museum did I go that night, and there did I see Venus and Mars wrapped in white. A rainy day they arrived with much delight. That year without doubt remembered with all might. We are going to go and look for Venus and Mars. Well, I can go for that. A tired horseman was sleeping near there without fear. His white horse standing tall whispers into my ear, "My lord, were painted long ago, that is clear. Truthfully, my second choice, sir, was that year." Hendrik has been dead for ages, I won't be coy. His skaters, young couples, men, women, here a boy. There was his work, were they but duty or his joy. The length of his life is my third part of the ploy. Oh, so there's 4 parts. My 4th is the year of purchase, I swear. Fish and cabbage, young boy and angel, quite a pair. First minus second, then times third, do you care? Minus the 4, figure it out and you'll be there. Oh, I like this. Venus and Mars wrapped in white. Let's go.
By Lupin surely makes reference to 4 paintings presently hanging in the museum. Shall we begin our search?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes. Let's go down. If we are able to do that, I'm not totally sure. I have no idea how to do that. Mr. Holmes. This is not how to do it. Come on, we want to leave. Close, okay. Didn't know that. Oh, this is so good. I would... How do you get inside him again? That's not how. No, that's not it. I want to go inside the man. Oh, there we are. It is control. Let's see. We need to start by focusing on Venus and Mars. I'm going to go pretty fast. Is this cannelloni?
A canvas by Joseph Vernet, my great-great-uncle.
Okay, sorry. Now let's see. Okay. Yep, I'm looking quick. Frogs, but that one is the skaters. Here's the skaters. That's the 4th one. Let's see what it says. I don't see
a winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape.
Square shape? Okay, okay. I see. This one? No. White horse? No.
The countryside, painted by Salomon van Rushdiel. Born in the first few years of the 17th century, died 1670. It makes you want to rest for a moment.
No, not while we're doing this. Mars and Venus? No. Yep.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Yep. Mars being a god and Venus being the goddess.
This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli. This painting was exhibited for the first time in 1874 in the National Gallery.
Okay, is there anything? One. There are 4 of those minions, and there are 6 total. But, well, we'll get back to that later on. Let's see. We need a white horse, and we need a... Is that one a cannelloni?
Ah, Venice. La
Canaletto!
This
Yes.
one from 1740 by Canaletto.
Yep. Let's see. Any white horses?
Here's what
Oh!
I've been looking for.
Didn't know that. Thank you. Let's see.
Tobias and the Archangel Raphael by Adam Elsheimer, German painter. The Archangel should ask what kind of bait he used. This canvas was acquired in 1894 by the National Gallery. It was based on a composition he had previously done.
Is it the 2 people? If we have 2 people here and 6 people on that one, how many on the first one? Well, there is a lot of them, so that's not going to be counted for. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's see if we can find that white horsey. No white horsey. A horse that rests. I suspect that those markings were made by a ladder. Nope. Nope. A resting horse. Oh dear, oh dear. That was it, wasn't it? Because I'm not going to go down here. What? Look. They are not important, they said. Right, we found one in the German. We found what? Whoa! What?
What I've been looking for.
Had no idea. Where? Where we were? Over there. Look at this.
Look, a white horse standing by a sleeping man by Peter Verbeek, possibly derived from a 1652 print by Paulus Potter. It seems that I've found the 4 numbers from Lupin's poem. Now, what do I do with them?
Yeah. Which numbers did we get? Please, I had no idea. Okay, so we don't get anything more. Now what do I do with them? Well, I see that I need to go undercover. I'm going to drop down. So let's leave it at that. Let's see. We started, the first one was that one, and I have a 6 on that. But if you...
This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli. This painting was exhibited for the first time in 1874 in the National Gallery. It seems that I've found the 4 numbers from Lupin's poem.
Yes, we have
now,
1874. 1874. That's one thing we need to check. I don't. Next one was... I don't remember anymore. Was it this one? No, it was the horse.
Look, a white horse standing by a
but
sleeping
here we
man
don't see
by
what...
Peter Verbeek. Possibly, it seems that I've found the 4 numbers from Lupin's poem. Now, what do I do with them?
Is there anything inside the painting that are the same? 2 people? 1 people, 6 people, but if you look at that one, it's a zillion of people. Probably a horse somewhere, but I don't know. But it was this one.
A winter scene with
also
skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialised in winter scenes.
Yeah,
the painting originally extended into a square shape. It seems that I found the 4 numbers.
Is that
from
the
Lupin's
4
poem.
we
now,
need?
What do I do with them?
Yes, what do we do with them? Well, I have to stop and let you ponder on this one, and so will I do. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more of Sherlock Holmes Nemesis, or Sherlock Holmes versus Arsene Lupin. Thanks for watching. Bye.